Heyo, my planet coastal friends. Johnny Five Alive is here, and welcome back to another episode of Ghost Spotlight. Today is the start of a spooky marathon of hunting creations. So stay tuned and let's check them out. Welcome back, everybody. If you guys are new here, be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you end up enjoying the video, leave a like. Come join us on Discord. And if you guys like everything that I do here on the show, please do consider becoming a patron to support it further. And with that aside, let's get into the creations of the day. As I mentioned in the intro, we're doing a Halloween spooky marathon. I think at the time of this video, being released, it should be October 25th. So I guess it's a Freaky Friday. And and we're going to be showing off Halloween spooky creations from now all the way up until Halloween. With that said, I feel like there's still a lot of spooky creations coming in and left over. So what do you guys think about doing like a Freaky Friday once a week in the future? I mean, I'm going to have to listen to the feedback going forward. I pretty much have things planned out for November and some of December. Yeah, maybe that's something we do just to try to get the spooky rides out once in a while. Maybe every Friday, every other Friday, we do like a Freaky Friday or something. Let me know what you guys think of that down in the comments. And yeah, let's dive into the first creation of the day. Vampira, created by JOHNIMUSA, one of our Discord advanced builders. And here he says, Vampira is a mine train coaster with spooky theming inspired by a real-life nightly encounter with the twisty and infamous Transalpina Road in the Romania. A broken Renault and dark forest. Better luck next time. Vampira is further inspired by Castle Bran, a legend of Dracula. My love for fast coasters and spooky stuff. It's supposed to be a Gianovala coaster, but I didn't like the trains for the spooky theme. A similar layout rests still dormant in my CP. It will come with another theme. Okay, and then he just talks about the queue lines and stuff. We're not setting that up, so boom. And for best effects, let the ground path float a little above the ground. And then he just goes into how to set up the coaster. Boom. All right, thank you so much for your submission, JOHNIMUSA, and let's take a closer look at it, shall we? Here we go, everybody. The Vampira. This thing looks phenomenal. The lighting is impeccable. Green across the board. Anything that stands out here. 10 airtime counts. Holy moly. Check that out. Track length 1,000 meters. Very good stuff here. All right, this looks exciting. Let's give it a go. It is a train coaster, so I think what we're going to want to do for this one is sit at the back with the look forward view, just so we get the best ride experience possible. Boom. what, guys? I wasn't exactly happy with the way this turned out. Let's try this again in track view. That way we don't have anybody in our way. There we go. Much more enjoyable in track view there. Holy moly, that's loud. Oh, this, what a great ride experience, start to finish, especially in track view there. The theming on this is just impeccable. The lighting, I mean, it really comes together really nice. Look at this little crashed train here. There's so many details. And what was with these, like, greebly creatures in the end there? Some, like, big pig or something? Nice interior. There's a big marshmallow pig. Yeah, such great details inside the interior for something that you just passed through momentarily. You got some shops on the outside. I mean, look at this. This is phenomenal. What else can you say? Even a great little sign there. I like the queues like a cage. So creepy. This is phenomenal. Oh, the boarding station even has a little ghostly face chewing on a chandelier. This is phenomenal. Really good stuff on this one here today. JOHNIMUSA, and the name doesn't sound too familiar to me, so I don't think I've featured too many of your creations. So definitely keep submitting your work. I'm gonna take a quick look at your workshop, see if I recognize anything. Ooh, that Tocumbo coaster looks really good. So be sure to submit that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. So this is, I think, the first time I featured you. And then that overclock coaster looks pretty awesome too. Get your other submissions in, man. Oh, that looks rad. Holy moly. Yes, JOHNIMUSA, get your submissions in. You got a nice looking workshop there. Links are down in the description below if you guys want to see the workshops of any of these creators. So do go give them a rating if you enjoyed the creation here. Boom. And with that out of the way, let's get into the next creation of the day. Witch Run, created by co.simbos, one of our Discord new builders. And here they say, "Hey Johnny, this is my first blueprint coaster ever, and I thought I should share it with the rest of the Planko community. Witch Run is a realistic hybrid coaster that is themed to a group of men seek peace from the great Celtic witch, a creature as old as time. I themed the coaster how Six Flags and Cedar Park would theme their coasters. I did a 4-meter smoothing trick on inversions, so track view would be the best, apart from cinematic view. If you listen closely when the coaster inverts, you will hear a witch cackle from within her hut in the queue. Queue is easy to set up. Thank you and enjoy." All right, very cool. So it's themed how Six Flags and Cedar Fair Park would theme their coasters. So no theming at all. Kidding. All right, let's take a closer look at this coaster. Great across the board. Anything standing out here? 60 seconds of duration, 4 airtime counts, 3 inversions. It's okay, it's an RMC. Okay, cool. All right, there it is. Let's give it a go. There she is, super short and pretty mild. What was the speeds on that? Max speed's 54 miles per hour. It felt like we were going a lot slower. I mean, we went up all the way up that lift, and I just felt like we lost all our momentum right off the first drop. It felt very mild, very, very mild. In terms of your theming, I know you said you were trying to go for a little bit more realism here. I still would have probably done some fence work around it, and then with that, a little bit more garden work as well. It doesn't hurt to do some spooky witch stuff as well. You said there's a witch. I mean, I guess she's in the queue there. I didn't really hear the cackle, did you guys? And then I would have really done a grandioso sign that says like the what was this called? The Witch Run. Yeah, Witch Run sign. And a little bit more detail on the boarding station too. So I still think you could aim for realism and still add more elements in and still have that, you know, realism theming. Definitely have a lot more pieces to work with. So I would focus on some fence work, a sign at the very least. Yeah, a coaster for me was a bit mild. I would have liked to see a little bit more of a drastic layout, a little bit more crossover, stuff like that. What did you guys think? Leave your comments, feedback down in the comments below. This is co.simbos' first creation, so definitely try to provide some constructive feedback for his next one, and he is a new builder. So there you guys go. Let's check out the last creation of the day, Swamp Thing, created by Strawberry, one of our Discord new builders as well. And here they say, hey Johnny, here's my newest coaster. I always use launch coasters, so went for a change and decided on the monster wooden coaster. For this coaster is themed on the DC Comics Swamp Thing. Enjoy the being thrown around on the green, on this all greens coaster. Hope you like it. Strawberry. All right, we featured Strawberry not too long ago on the Cosmic Cow something or rather coaster. That was really fun. This one looks really great as well. So let's take a closer look at the Swamp Thing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Green across the board. Great track length on this. Great duration. 70 miles per hour. Love it. An exhilarating looking wooden coaster. I'd like to see a little bit more airtime counts in there, but that's quite all right. Still looks really good. So let's get on this, shall we? We're gonna go with seat view for this guy. Love it. All right, let's talk about it. That is quite a nice intertwining coaster layout. Great wooden coaster. At one point, I felt like we were just spiraling right. I think it was coming down here. This is right. Would a nice, like, maybe change the direction and bring it back around once more. But look at that swamp monster. I don't really think we caught a good view of him on the coaster, did we? I think we came down here. Yeah, that might have just gotten in the way. A little bit unfortunate there. We didn't catch the swamp monster. I think we caught him coming in here. Great swamp decorations though, and really nice lighting. I like the simplicity of the sign too. That looks great. Now in terms of composition, like if you're looking at a Steam workshop or taking a screenshot, I do feel like the swamp monster's out of sight and out of mind. I think he's a swamp monster, so he should be down in the swamp, but even having it somewhere on the boarding station might be cool, you know, just his head poking out, something like that to tie together the composition might be kind of neat. Yeah, something like that. And I was thinking, like, you know, something at the top would have been really cool. I don't know if you could have pulled that off where he's kind of hugging the thing and we go right up into the swamp monster. Imagine looking up at that from the bottom. That could have been pretty cool. Just messing around with some ideas there, but nonetheless, this is a great creation. Great coaster design, great layout. For a new builder, this is stunning. So Strawberry, be sure to pull up that workshop review form down in the announcements, pinned messages in Discord. Be sure to fill up that workshop review form, because between the two creations I've seen from you so far, you're definitely way beyond new builder rank. So great job there, Strawberry. What did you guys think of this creation? Leave your comments down in the comments below. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me today in the first spooky episode of the Spooky Marathon. You guys are gonna love what we have planned for the next marathon up until Halloween there. Lots of fun spooky creations, so be sure to stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and make sure you don't miss out on all these awesome spooky creations here on the channel. If you guys end up enjoying this video, please be sure to leave a like. Come join us on Discord once again so you can get in on the festivities of building spooky creations with this wonderful community. And if you guys like everything that I do here on the show, please do consider supporting it further through my Patreon page. Links are down in the description. Even $1 goes a long way. All right, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.